Hey there guys, welcome back to Reborn with Michael. I'm here today in my car. We're going a bit raw today because I'm just coming all in with something. I've realised now that life has shown me on numerous occasions. Do you see the suitcase there? Sorry, a bit funny. But anyway, life has shown me on numerous occasions it's throwing in my face an opportunity to let go of the last part of myself that is necessary. So I'm going all in over the next 3 months, and I'm going to try and document my process and progress along the way. I'm going to make this I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make sure that these videos are all put together in one of the aspects of YouTube where you can see them all in a row. It's going to be called the 3-month transformation. I'm going to think about the titles for them, but I'm telling you, I'm going to go all in on this, and I want to show you people, when you do a plan, I'm going to write a plan like I do for everyone who works with me. For myself, I'm going to write this plan. It's going to be a little bit more hardcore than maybe I write for most, but it's because it's time for deep change rooted in inner life. See, why am I doing this? I want to tell you something. I live by what I preach, but I'm noticing something coming up that is not going with my regular focus. So I'm going to go a bit more deep into this one because I think it's the last part of me that I need to let go of before I have the true awakening and really live in the spiritual aspect of life that I want to. You see, the great teacher of life, of spirituality, is your life. That's the greatest teacher there is. So when life keeps throwing up the same problem to you again and again, and you do something and then it changes and you slip back into old habits, it throws up the problem again and again. Do not feel bad. Do not go, oh, why me? Why me? You go, yes, thank you, life. Another opportunity to really learn this lesson. See, often life is throwing us things. It's trying to teach you a lesson. It's trying to show you something about yourself that you need to let go of. See, behind all of this, you're perfection. I live in a very peaceful state most of the time, but the last week or two I haven't. I've noticed it. I've noticed that my happiness is becoming dependent on things going certain ways. The truth is, you're never going to find happiness if your life has to go a certain way for you to be happy, because then what you do is you find anxiety and you find the need to control. You're going to try and change everything. Whoa, sorry about that, guys. I told you it's raw today. You're going to try and change everything. You're going to try and sort everything out. You're going to try and fix things. Things don't need to be fixed. They need to flow. Life needs to flow for you to find your freedom. This is what is going against you in your life, is that we're trying to control it. We're trying to make things happen to make us feel better. But the truth is there is pure ecstasy, bliss, peace, joy, gratitude, all the most wonderful things behind all of that resistance, behind all of that part of you that's clinging, holding on, trying, forcing, striving. Do not fight it. Make a change. So this is the program that I've written for myself, okay? So every day I'm going to wake up. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to meditate my usual meditations. In that meditation, it's going to be 10 to 15 minutes long. Then I'm going to go to the mirror and I'm going to say some prayers and affirmations to myself and notice how resistant I am to them. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my body physically, because I've been doing that and there's great results in it. I'm also cutting out drinking. I'm not drinking any alcohol, only hydrating fluids and some maybe Coke Zeros here and there. But no more alcohol. I'm eating right for my fitness goals, and I'm going to make sure I'm physical throughout the day, and then I'm going to show up. That's it. So what is it? It's meditation plus mirror work plus cutting out the alcohol plus showing up every day, noticing my reactions, dealing with them in the timely manner, and affirming that which I want. That divine peace and harmony flows through me. I'm a channel of the divine peace and harmony. It comes out of me, expressing lovingly, joyously, effortlessly to all that I meet. I have a life full of joy. I have a life full of growth. I have a life full of success and harmony in all areas. My marriage is blessed. My children are blessed. My business is God's business, growing spiritually, financially, effortlessly, in all ways. Everything is totally working out for my highest good. And I'm going to intoxicate myself with these divine truths. I then am going to notice if I change. And then I'm not going to measure it against life to say, has life changed, then I'm better. No, it's not dependent on life changing now. This is going to be purely dependent on me not needing life to do anything for me to be happy. But here's the thing that happened the last time I had to take such a step. My life transformed dramatically around me. Everything that life wanted to bring, but I'm not making it the measuring point. What I'm going to make it is the way that I'm responding and interacting with my family and friends and clients. That's what I'm going to do. If I notice a difference there, then I've done enough. If by chance and by the blessings of the divine, other wonderful miracles happen, I will share them. And I know that they will, because this is the way life works. But they're not the measuring point. They're not the final factor of how I'm going to measure this journey. So are you up for jumping on this journey with me? I am so up for you guys jumping on this journey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure that out over the next videos. If I see enough comments below about people wanting to join me on this 3-month voyage, and then I will sort something out where you can join and be along with it, okay? But what I want to tell you is this. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for someone who's just wanting to dip a toe in. It's if you really want to change, then you must follow these processes. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to tell you is I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I think it's going to be really interesting. So I'm going to do at least one video on this a week around my normal videos. Tell me if you're excited to see what happens. Comment down below if this is a sort of content you want me to make. This is real, this is raw, I live exactly what I preach. I'm going to live this now as well. I'm going to maintain. The thing that you need to kick my butt on, guys, is maintaining, bringing it back to you and documenting the whole thing. That's what I forget to do sometimes, but I will, and I'm going to do it. So anyway, I just want to say this. Some interesting wins have been happening with my clients recently. So I've had clients healing from chronic fatigue, autoimmune disease. I've had people manifesting more abundance in their businesses, much more opportunities. I've had people getting clients after one session. I've had people growing in areas in their marriage, letting go of anxiety, all of these things. What I'm teaching does work, but what we tend to do is we get lost in certain areas where we're not awake. See, the area where I've got lost, I haven't been awake in that area. I've been letting life just dictate and emotions dictate. What this 3 months will do is help me to remind myself that I'm the master of my emotions, and we all need that reminder. I hope this is the reminder you needed. If you are interested, make sure to subscribe and make sure to comment down below, because I'm going to be waiting to see you guys there, and you know that this journey is going to bear some interesting stories. So I'll see you on the other side, guys. Thanks.